Abia network again ahemeni.
Ahemenu ties ta ho. Ore lafi ne. Epa on mute. Epa on mute or mute.
I greet everybody today. I welcome Una to another edition of Ibota. Today, I say make we look at this high cost of living in Nigeria, particularly we'll limit our discussion to Edo. A lot of people, they complain, not only Edo State, the whole of Nigeria. They say things today expensive. They say things just skyrocket prices for things. The thing will cause all this, some people may know, some not we know. To me they look and say everything where would they do for Nigeria, every of our thing where would they do for Nigeria, it depends on foreign exchange. That foreign exchange, for some time now, it don't go up. Some people not go believe me. Go reach Gary, cassava, everything, foreign exchange day inside. Foreign exchange day inside. The cutlass where then they use, the motor where then they take go farm, go plant the cassava, the way then they take press the Gary, everything involve foreign exchange. This foreign exchange now be the main source of our where the talk price, we think price go be or not go be. The reason be this, be say we not they produce anything. Nothing where we they produce. Everything now overseas, now we rely on. Now overseas, now most things they come from. I remember early this year, they can't say they want to change Naira. They can't change the Naira. Most things, money not come dey, people can't they suffer. They can't even they use money, buy money. Since then, now this foreign exchange begin the high, they go. One thing where I know say, our people for home, they not the too much they understand wetin they happen. Just today, the person will talk say want change money. People will they investigate and they find out say today now they tell the whole Nigeria say 592 bank account. Nine this person get, and that now the former governor of Central Bank. We not feel hide all these things. We go let people know. One person, he thief Nigeria money. He can't get 592 bank account. Where the whole this thing they come out now they come find out say money, foreign exchange where government they put for ground, make people come they buy cheap. Buy dollar, buy pounds, buy euro. Make them take the carry goods come from home. Some people begin to sell am for themselves. Then they'll not even pay the Naira, they'll carry the dollar, go give Malam for people who they do exchange, don't go they sell am for black market. All these things now the thing will happen. We can't be say foreign exchange can hard. As soon as this new government just enter to be president, these people carry money go hide. They come to talk say we go see where go see money to do the thing we say we want to do. Now they come to talk price we don't take set dollar and pounds. Now this dollar now be the backbone for all the things where we go do. Nothing with dollar not there for any of our business. Go reach native doctor self. Some native doctor go tell you say if you not pay in dollar or euro, you not go do anything. Apart from that, most of the things where they go use for the thing for native doctor now dollars. 2 years ago, our governor for Edo State, he cry come out. He say money not dead there. He say we just the print money, they share. Now some people tell us say shut up, you don't know what they talk. Now lie they lie. But today not be true. The thing not true. The money not dead there. When 2016, when Goodluck won't come on, the thing will make us say he want just he agree saying lose. He no say money not dead there again. Where this foreign exchange they come from? Apart from we do oversee where they work, they bring they send money go. The one with government will be number one. Now be the oil where we they sell that crude oil. And that oil, it gets some company, some big organization where they talk, where then they call OPEC. Now then they talk how many you fit produce a day. Now then go still fix the price. This price now then they take sell oil. And that money where we get, now we'll go put for foreign reserve, will be foreign exchange. The same make we they produce 2 million barrels a day. We not get the machinery to produce 2 million barrels a day. We try. We can't produce about 1.4 million barrels a day for oil. And if you sell oil, the thing where you they sell, if you sell, now there you get money, now there the foreign exchange, now then they take pay, now dollar then they take pay. When that money come, federal government go share among the state. It go take from inside, take pay debt where Nigeria owe.
Because a
It
lot
go pay all those one. It go share for state, make them take the look after their state. But as it can't be now, things just can't change. Dollar what then they buy before low. For British pounds today now, within me check, they say now 1,200 or 1,300 naira, now be £1. And that £1 for Britain, the thing we go buy now small thing. So now we go take 1,000 something buy. Just imagine. So for anybody to carry something, go Nigeria, go sell investors, he had. Go reach airline, aeroplane where would they enter. They not see foreign exchange give them. So those ones just come to calculate naira, maybe 2,000 naira to £1, so that make people come buy, so that in case it fall or it rise, so that they'll take advantage, make them not lose too much. All this now the problem we face Nigeria for, especially foreign exchange. Now it makes something the dear for Nigeria. That now number one, the main cause of everything. We go the quarrel with our family for home, say, why not go carry farm? Why not the cultivate farm? Make we talk truth for ourselves. Farm be cheap. You just clear them, then you put corn for ground. But for you to go to that farm, you go spend money to enter motor. You go spend money to take back cutlass because the cutlass come from overseas. I don't want to analyze that today.
Good evening, my people. Good evening, Mommy Kate. You are welcome, Obokiama. Unmuted boy, Mommy.
You have your back.
Obokiam. What with the talk on the cost of living in Nigeria? We hear a power talk some, while some politicians thief money. Abemona, share this video before we continue. Share this video to your friends. Share this video to your group of WhatsApp. Please, it's like internet is disturbing us. Please share this video. From here, before me I talk, our Mommy Kate is in Nigeria. So we want Mommy Kate tell us how Nigeria situation be concerning things, concerning food. Mostly as Christmas they come, so things they cost or you reduce. Sister Bell, now cause the story as Nigeria be.
Una good evening, my people.
You are welcome, ma.
Happy Christmas in advance. Wahia domo wa baby negekai. Leni me wa ya bege ni akini me ya ture ade. Osalobwa ahia imi na survive ara survive be tin osalobwa. Emi ni me wa de bege na ni ame me mi egbo idede de Nigeria de me mi Ukpono gbera last year people they talk say they take money buy money, me not believe them because I not dey Nigeria last year, I not come. But this one when me take come so now money you could take buy money. I go bank yesterday on Thursday. They say money not dey for counter. I not fit collect even 5,000 yesterday. The cost they make I come today. Today now, my car spoil. I not come fit go. If you see sun when they shine, me I not go fit enter the sun, go for bank or make I go take bike. Now I make I sit down for house now, I not come go. But waiting me I see when the way everything come they cost, the thing surprise me. The thing surprise me. The Uzokpe guy, the rubber paints, when they take Gary before, they say that they sell am 1,001. Some people go sell.
Internet just they disturb. Hello, Mommy. Are you still there? Mommy, don't still cut Komoto. As Mommy they talk just now. In the Nigeria now, he said things they dear well. He said things they dear. Market people no fit they buy food again. Transport people no fit they enter motor again. So I believe by God's grace, if the network good, it go still come back because now they say our soil, our soil mona David beer. Our Irish the better pass we see am for social media. Now she start the Nigeria. You worry do go now. Orekom, I mean, or Edo, he now knew what is happening there. So I would like her to come and still tell us. Before you come, Epa, you are welcome again. This internet just disturb us, Epa, systemize and well, because na better topic now we wan handle. Una welcome, una welcome. Epa, if you read the comments, one brother say make you send link to am. He did the comments there. So try and check and know who the person is. Efosa Oduware. So my people, we know say for Nigeria, if Christmas dey come, na so things dey there. We all know. Say anytime Christmas dey come, something of 5 naira, e go come turn to 10 naira. But can we continue with that? Epa talk reasons why he believe say things be like that. About politician wey thief money. I know say e don tey wey politicians dey thief money, which is true. E don really tey. But wetin me wan still talk concerning inflation of things in Nigeria, e dey the hand of the people too. Imagine person now, e buy bag of garri, 40 naira for a bag. For example, e get like 100 bags. Tomorrow, bag of garri come be 45. This woman wey first dey sell 5 naira for cup, still join dem increase their mommy don come. Mommy, abeg continue. Mommy Kate, continue.
Madam Kate, may you switch off your phone, then make you reboot am again.
So, and na so fuel still be. Some will just newly carry fuel put for their filling station. Everywhere full. Immediately, dem see say one cupboard join. He go join the queue, the people wey still dey raise the price. And another thing wey I dey see too, as Christmas dey come, some don dey buy oil down. They don dey buy rice keep, wey dem wan sell if Christmas come. They will come first make every commodity scarce for market. And when people wey dey produce am go see say e scarce, they no know say na some people just put all those things for their garage. The one wey those ones get, those ones will come increase am. If wey e buy am for 10 naira for bag, wey e keep since June, e go come still bring e own. E go inflate the price. So for me, na small. May I not say that small be government own. Government own we really know, but individual still dey do am. See fake drink wey we see dem dey destroy for Igbo land that day now inside this week. All those ones now, if to say dem fit produce am come now, na so dem go put high price. And when they don produce those fake drink, fake wine, whether dem get who dem dey give money to, those ones will come say the one wey dey come from abroad, they go come hide the money to take claim goods for worth. Oh, Epa, continue. Epa, continue.
Yeah, I think we don't hear wetin our sister from Nigeria they try to talk now. Problem dey for this network. But maybe with the manager, I go better just now. I'm trying to use another laptop. Other people say they want to join us. We get network problem. We cannot get the network. Once we sort the network out, we will send out the link. Then at the twin I go talk now. Like I said, our mommy Martin they talk just now. Fuel, they among the things where it make up where they make up these things where would they buy, so all these products, where would they buy? So all those ones, they among the things where be say things they expensive. Fuel number one. And to buy fuel now, they say that they important and now dollars. Some people say about 700 naira per liter, which is about it not even reach £1, about 50p for Oibo. Meaning it's still, by in a way, still cheap there. But when you consider the money where then they pay a salary for that side, it not reach anything. It not be the money not big. The highest state will pay money pass now for month for civil servant now 40,000. And this foreign exchange now, I mean this minimum wage now. Not all the states they pay. Now one state, I think that now Lagos they pay Lagos and Benin they pay 40,000 minimum wage. But again, how many people they work for civil service? They're not many too. So in a way, our people back home, then they inside fire, inside hellfire. Now God, now they survive them. Some of them lucky, then get people for overseas, where they augment, where they send money, join the one way then get for there. But the two of me go talk. It don't take for years whether they say things they dare for Nigeria, not be this year alone. The problem be say our naira devalue and the thing they get worse. They say no job. 7-10 years ago, especially for Edo State, they're not even agree work. So nobody actually know how we go take get out of this problem. I would like to open the line, make people talk come, make people they phone in, tell us what be the problem, how we will take solve and why we can't find ourselves for this level. According to Mama Kate, we talk just now, say, it don't the work, I never see things like that. Yes, people not go know. Me go Nigeria last year, I found out say, Nigeria dear pass overseas. If I want come up for house, I go put about 150,000 for pocket. It not go follow me come back. Pocket money a day. By the time I come to my hotel room, that money, then tomorrow now another 150 or 200,000 I go put for pocket. Especially if I go dance, party, or those obituary or marriage. Now about 300,000 you put for pocket. Penny not go follow you come home. So I go to tell the people say, it be like say Oyibo overseas cheap past Nigeria. Then they laugh. And now the truth I they talk. Just to travel from Benin to Abuja, if care is not taken, you spend 100,000. By the time you buy your ticket, plane ticket, carry your things, person where they check you in this one, I go come find, go come, I don't know how they go come waste until don't come add journal. Anywhere you pass, you want enter a place, police go stand for road, security go stand for road, this one, that one, you not do anything. They're not the open wire for you. Then get the people, then the open wire for. Oga, look after us now. God don't bless you now. You look then, you say, okay, take that one. You say, the other one will come say, wait, my own. By the time you check it, your money don't finish. If you reach the other side, they come out the same problem. All these now problems will, especially those in diaspora, they face. Those one with they Nigeria, then they okay because they not they give, they not go tap them too much. They know how to manage themselves, manage the money with they get. That aspect say they go buy bread, come they make bonvita. Me, I not lie you. Civil servant not the fee afford them again. Say that aspect say make them can go in the morning, jachi, then they go school. Make them they make tea for them in all day. Akamu self, they no picking we go drink akamu without milk. They say to buy crate of egg now, a dozen of egg now. You are looking at about 3,000. That's a lot of money. If it don't last them a week. So in a month, that family where they eat egg for money, they go need about 15,000 naira for egg. Milk not dead, sugar not dead there. And that one a early morning breakfast, so afternoon, evening. It draw me to the time where we get Babangida Babangida Day data, where then they see 001 or 010 or 022 or 011. That means you not go eat for morning, you eat for afternoon. Then you eat for evening, or you eat for morning. Then you go boil corn and coconut for afternoon. Then you go eat chakbu or heavy food for evening. Then that period, if children eat, don't say make them sit down for one place, make them not go play, because if they go play, the food go expire. So all these now the problems where they follow on. Pikin not get the normal calories we need for body. The thing where United Nations, the World Bank talk say how much calories you need for your body, strength, vitamins you need for your body. Nigeria not fit produce them again. I dey see sometimes when you put them for video, may you talk with them. Don't just lean for neck. If they shout too much, yeah, zokangbe, yeah, wako. If they shout too much, don't go faint. Most Nigerians, the way things be now. I know the lie, madam. Yeah, wa vokan, yeah, wa zokambe ni akawa zeni. I do agbak me ya huwe. They come to pour cold water. Me wake up. Because food not dey belle. Now all those people now will concern, make them go farm, make them go work. Yes, not them. As I explained, the problem, all these problems started with the government partly and some greedy people. As me they talk today, as we just dey line now, part of the problem, the new president will do so. He give them package. You go garage. If not 10,000, now you take travel. Government go pay 5,000. You only pay 5,000. God is good motto. They operate the policy. When the new president come, he said the oil, where they say then they subsidize the fuel. What he want to do, he go remove subsidy, so that the money when they take subsidize, when they take back up fuel, that money go release and take look people. And it's as soon as it just can just share money for all the state government. Some of all the state government, some of them go take their own, go take they repair the buses where they don't die. When you go ask them, they'll say they take and buy diesel. Not be small money they give them. About 6 billion. And then give each state. Make it take help the people who they in state because of as a result of fuel increase. As a result of fuel increase. I bet somebody don't fall. Kundaya, our great brother. Mr. Kundaya, go ahead. Merry Christmas. I said there. Hello? Hello? That our brother where they join us. Now it be daylight. It line not go through. Let me reboot the line, make it come back again. So all this not the problem. Then that man today where they say 592 hello? Hello? What's on that line? A network when restart a phone, then will it before we restart or where? Hello? So, like a Mefele, they carry out the foreign exchange, sell some to Dangote. To now listen now, Tinubu and Dangote, they are not the best of friends because Tinubu don't discover the deal with them did. They carry out the foreign exchange, begin selling to them self. And it did not say the refinery it don't do okay. This December, the refinery go start to the work, so make fuel come cheap, make people they get fuel cheap. That are the two way they talk. It don't tell way they talk that kind of thing since 2020. But let's hope this time, say refinery go work, make a fuel problem come down, so that make things cheap. Again, our people will dey home. I remember when I young, when I dey Nigeria then, I know say some people go dey work for civil service, but weekend or when children dey holiday, don't go back to village, don't go the farm. As the whole thing come be now, a lot of people come sit down for inside city. They not dey do anything. Will it if their house for village never destroy, will it not be nice, better, make them go back to village? Make them they stay there, go be like that place now for farmhouse, or na place where then they cultivate their farm. Then they when the farm they grow or nothing to do for farm, they feel come town. Because that not the way then they do on those days. When I they grow up, weekend like this, everybody go farm. When we go farm, we'll enter pickup, we'll get pickup, we'll drive and go farm, we'll work for farm. When we they come, we'll carry plenty cassava come, we then want come peel, come fry. If not the time of yam, you will bring plenty yam, pepper and all those things. Some of them will go sell, some of them will not go sell. God not make we they suffer. Now our people, I don't know what thing just happened. None of the Greek go back to their village again. As a result, when they leave their village, CDA CDA sold those lands. But the land still there. If you not get, if they don't sell you still see where they farm. As me, they still talk so. They still get plenty ago oguobo. Every villages aguobo. How these Yoruba people, they leave their place because their place not good for Gary. Now beneath all of them, they come farm. Weekend like this, or every 5 days, lorry they come from Lagos, come they load Gary, they go Lagos, go sell. Now Yoruba people they get the Gary to sell. But our people, especially for Edo State, they not they go farm. They not they do anything again. Eh? Our brother don't come again. Hello, my brother, go ahead. What?
Obokia.
Madam.
Obokia.
That now our kunda it don't take away leave us. I walk by wa kere o ten wa ki madam Imwetinya.
Obie.
Ujere na mko kwa Ujere wakata na.
Oh, well, Imaho say.
Hello, we better.
Zagba. Tema walking carrier, my making.
Wakawita program nani ama ijere madam Imwetinya. Idokpa no we abukere. Osion any abaka we idokpa no we abukere madam Imwetinya na.
Idokpa azagba ikun e we ra. Ija no mo.
Yeah.
Anyway, the cost of living in Edo State or in Nigeria. Now we will start from the president you people choose.
Yeah.
This is where you see cost of living because it is those ones that balance economy.
Yeah.
So it's not the people who are just clapping in the street that balance economy.
Yeah.
It's those who sit, who become the representative of people that make people to suffer or that make people to enjoy.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to enjoy. Nobody want to suffer. But you know that when we now see that people are suffering and some are enjoying,
yeah,
it lies on those who are in the power, whether you are pastor, whether you are imam, whether you are African traditional leaders known as kings,
yeah,
or you are a teacher. As many as the high position you have held, you make people to enjoy or to suffer.
Yeah.
Now, what we are suffering in Edo for people to say we are hungry is different from the money that we cannot buy things. There was something they called Testia in Edo State, which we were unable to have Testia Main Road.
Textile Main Road. Textile Main Road.
Yes. Testia was a place that they were doing clothes.
Yeah, Eribo.
For the land, they were doing clothes. And we know that when we were small, we heard that there is wool. In Africa we use wool. So they manufacture those wool from farm.
Egwil Lamujane, 1 second. Let's welcome our brother. Cyrilon, you are welcome. We are discussing today the high cost of living in Nigeria. Cyrilon, you are welcome.
Hi, good afternoon. Good evening to everyone, wherever you are. Yeah.
Welcome, sir.
It's been a while, and yes, I was on the road, and I heard I tuned into your program, to the program.
Yeah.
I know with the time different on this end, sometimes it's difficult to catch you guys. Anyway, Merry Christmas to everyone, wherever you are, and
Christmas.
It's nice to be back after.
Yeah, there are so
yes, great season greetings to everyone. Yeah.
Our brother is on the line from Italy, so we want to say welcome to you first. Then we'll go back to him. Then we'll come back. You give us contribution. I know you.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Yeah, I'll be listening here. Just go right ahead. Good afternoon.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go talk. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the reason that things are cost today, there was something they call bicycle, which they do call it keke. And they were using as mobility. Bicycle doesn't use fuel. It doesn't use kerosene.
That's correct. You are right. I'm not anything.
What bicycle only use is the strength the man has or the woman has to pull it.
Yeah.
And that is what the bicycle use.
Yeah.
And we who just see something and feel influence with it. We always feel influence with the negative, not the positive.
You are right.
the president of this country I am living, Italy, that is the prime minister, we still ride on bicycle.
Yeah.
He tread with her leg. France president or ride on bicycle, tread with her leg, with his leg. Check all this Europe that manufacture this vehicle we are talking about. Their own country leaders still tread with legs.
Yeah.
Now,
the
other day, after we have because we did not choose, we are among those who choose, and the court and ANEC, after they have choose Tinubu for Nigerians and for the representative and House of the Assembly and Senate, who maneuver themselves to occupy positions which supposed not to be for them. They went and they were projecting money or budgeting money for SUV 160 million. Now, a president will ride on a bicycle, but our own are taking 160 million to buy a vehicle. And these people have bicycle before that they were using when they were campaigning. So that their vehicle did not catch fire. Then that it burned to ashes, is no longer working. And since then they have been going to work. They said the road is no good. So because of that, they want to buy SUV. And that SUV is not aeroplane, it's not going to be flying out of the ground. It will still pass that the same road that they say is no. Now, next tomorrow they will say they need another one because it will still the same road will still spread out SUV. This is the cost of the living, the suffering, the cost of the suffering. Calculate 60 million. Let's give it to one person. Let's give 1 million to one person. That is 160 people. We have 1 million. Times it times how many of the people that they are in Senate or they are in the House of Assembly, whatever, how many of them that want to buy that vehicle. You will test 160 million as 1 million per head. Then you now use it to calculate all those people. Then you will now know the cost of suffering in the country. Then the president has an office which they did not destroy anything. But they will say because the first president entered there that collect billions and billions for the office has gone. Those things is no longer useful. They want to still collect their own billions. These are cost of suffering of the country. They want to collect another billions. All these presidents, since they built their house, do they destroy it and rebuild it again? The house, because they enter office, do they destroy their houses and rebuild it for 4 years or 8 years? They want to spend in that office. Now, if their house that even their father was the one that built those houses before they gave birth to them, and those houses are still existing and people are still living in it, they did not destroy the house and rebuild it. Why are they changing what president that just left for 4 years or 8 years bought with millions of naira? Why are they now changing them and buying another one?
Mr. Okundaye, Mr. Okundaye, I want send you link. I want send you link so that you will join us here, because we be say make this topic make it short, but it be like say you they critically examine the whole thing now. So I'd like to bring you online. You don't talk this one, so not if you come online, not talk out this one again, or you talk. I will solve this problem now. You understand? I want to send you link now.
Epa, if you see
Madam,
what Epa said, it's not far
posted
from
the link here. Posted the link here. posted the link.
The
We shared
WhatsApp
the
group.
link. Oh, posted a comment section now. Copy and paste.
Okay. It didn't get the asset. La, je
Right.
check it there. Mommy, them Akireva.
Arima. When a network in Nigeria, maybe not here.
We tell me I call him.
I'm Martin Lao. Where we Tunubunia, where Wagogo, Wagon, Waduvama, Wadi,
If
Buadi.
I might go and send a live video,
Huh?
you must have to send the maybe not.
I will, Wagwan, City Long. You okay now to it's coming to you before we send bring our
Pretty
brother.
long. We are talking of inflation in Nigeria. What do you think is the cause?
Yes, let me say another good evening, good afternoon to you, wherever you are. I was following you while coming back to my office. Yeah, I look at it this way. Nigeria, or let me say Benin, Edo State, has the potential of producing enough, let's say, for example, food, to feed the entire Nigeria. We did it before. In the early 70s, we did it. Of course, we didn't have this population, but we did it. On every street corner, you'll find food, almost for free. We had it in abundance. So we didn't have to rely on any country to supply us with, for example, food.
Correct.
We had the energy, we had the interest in feeding our very own. I remember we used to bring food from Ugbawo to New Benin, to Eselu Market, to Oba Market, and still have enough for New Lagos Road. So when people are traveling from one city to the next, they can stop by the roadside and buy the plantain, the meats, and what's not. Now, what is happening now? What has changed now? Something has changed now. The population have changed. There are now more mouths to be fed, but there are less produce. The interest in farming is no longer there. You remember the Agbawa we spoke about? We used to bring food from there to New Benin, Uselu, Oba Market, and on the roadside. We don't have that anymore. We hardly have that. Now, what is coming from Ogbawa right now? You know what is coming from there? We have people. Ogbawa is crowded. We don't have that abundance of food of all sorts, gari, corn, granules, everything used to come from there. Now, instead of that, we have replaced it with people. The population has grown. We overpopulated these areas with people and houses. And so we now we don't focus now more on food, but in making more children. Instead of planting fruits, yes, go right ahead.
Mr. Stapleton, I just want to tell Mr. Kunda, the link is there now. I've posted the link at Do Network. Just click on that link. You can join us. Go ahead, Mr. Cyril. Go on.
Yes. So what I'm saying now, we eliminate the production of food to feed our people, and now we now have what we now have. We have now people instead of food. Less food, more people. And so what's going to happen? Because the food is less in supply and more in demand, the cost goes up. Hunger, starvation. And this is one of the biggest problems. We're going to have to control, look at the population, and let me put it this way. We still have enough land to plant the food. The government should now focus on its population and how to feed them on our own. Let us stop this nonsense of importing from outside, because guess what? Importation, everything is an obstacle now, importing things. This security-wise is dangerous. You know, getting food from overseas to Nigeria is dangerous. It shouldn't happen. The cost of fuel is up. Everything is right. So therefore, it's a message to every one of us Nigerians. I am talking of Benin, Edo. We now have to focus on, instead of importing, is to plant and grow what we need. We have everything there to cure our ailment. We have everything. You have the plants there, the herbs that these foreign investors use to produce the, what do you call it, the Fensic, the Panadol. We have it there. I give you, for example, right in my garden at my back here, I have 3 main plants there. I have the Panadol, the plant that produce, I think it's Panadol, yes, painkillers. I have it planted at my backyard here. I have the plant that control diabetes, which is the bitter leaf. You have it there. You have it in abundance there in Benin. I have it here. As a matter of fact, the plant I have here with me at my backyard came from Ogbowo. And diabetes is not a problem with me, because when I see this is happening, I go to my bitter leaf. And now, when you have malaria, these things in Nigeria, in Benin, for example, you head into the drugstore. So they can't get enough supply of, they call it drugs there, to combat the amount of cases of these, of the
we are listening.
But we have more on planting for ourselves, to sustain ourselves, so that we depend less on imports. That's what makes it difficult for all of us. And I know we have the ability, we can do it. Listen, I've always said here, I live in the Caribbean here, and I've always said, if there's one place on earth that has all the necessities to sustain itself on this earth, is Benin. It's Benin. We can do it. Let us not fool ourselves. Let us put ourselves to action and show the world. First, you show Nigeria, the rest of Nigeria, what we as Edo people, Benin people, can do to sustain ourselves. We did it before. We can do it again. Wake up. Wake up. Neighbors speak to neighbors, and together we can have what you call barter trading. We used to do it years ago. If your neighbor plants cassava, you plant maize, and the other one plants granite, and the other one plant palm oil, the palm tree. And we can, that way we bring down the price. Money will become almost useless when it comes to food, because I know my neighbor has granite and the other one have maize. So we can, let us go back, give that a try, and forget about money in terms of food. Let us start. I told you years ago, we had enough food coming from Ogbowo. You have the gari, you have the maize, you have the yam, the cocoyam, the vegetables, whatever, tomatoes, onions. We had everything coming from Ogbowo to New Benin Market, to Uselu Market, to Oba Market. And still, we had enough to sell on the side of the road, the New Lagos Road, so that when the motorists are going by, they can stop by and buy some of those abundant vegetables or food that we plant there in Ogbowo.
You are right.
I remember when it comes to meat, Ogbowo had the biggest bush rat. I remember.
That's rabbit.
Yes, that's rabbit. I had to mute the mic because my dog just heard me say bush rat. He started backing. But listen, I will say this to you. We can do it. We have the meats there. Now we have the Fulani coming around with the cows and destroying the vegetation there. We have to start working together and let them understand. Educate them. Let them know. Listen to me. I will buy your meat, but don't destroy my vegetation. Don't destroy my maize. Don't destroy my granite. Don't destroy my cocoyam. Don't destroy my... Let us work together. Let us start building the nation. I remember in Nigeria, the item was what? What was the item then? Nigeria, we hail thee. Let us start hailing Nigeria one day. Our own dear native land. I remember that song so well. A beautiful, beautiful item. You know, at that time, it was, I got to Nigeria shortly after the Biafran War. But after the Biafran War, we came together. We were at peace with one another. We grew together. You had the Igbos mixed in with everybody, you know, and we plant and we sell even firewood. We didn't need no gas for that. We had a firewood. What happened now? What happened to the firewood? What is so wrong with that? Let us go back to basic for now until we get things under control. It is not easy for everyone. It is not easy for everybody, but everybody can live and survive if everybody play their part. The soil, we came from the soil and we will live from the soil. Let us go back and do something for ourselves and in turn have our fellow brothers and sisters in Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
Long live Nigeria, long live the people of Edo State, long live the people of Benin. About Dokwaye. All right.
That our brother from Italy didn't come back again. The link is there. Mr. Kundaye, you can use the link to come, but before you come, I'll add, maybe Madame Motinya can talk. She's the compare.
Okay. Una good evening, my people. Now, say I not talk happy Christmas because even we were there abroad, we not happy because our people for home, then they suffer. So if our people for home, they live fine. Now we were there abroad, they live fine. So me not see the happy. Now make me not just greet happy Christmas. I me go they eat Christmas food. My children for home, the money to give them money for bank. It be wahala. You go send money, go bank. They not go give them. They use money, buy money. What did that one mean for Nigeria now? We did that one start. So make we just talk what we go feed do because we know say what we talk here, you know they go change them. Like when Pa Okundaye they talk just now, he made mention of money where they really take the change buy cars, do different things. If they use those money, create factory for Nigeria, then they forbid. Why did they go get wardrobe allowance, car allowance, house allowance, where people in a country where people cannot eat 2 full square meal? We they say farm government they forbid if they to make farm. And the worst of all now, all the land for that Nigeria.
Madam, one second. I beg welcome our new panelist, Efosa Oduwari.
Okay, Pa Bokia, welcome, sir.
Tell us the country you are coming from.
Thank you. Oh, now Kundaye the talk.
Okay, this is Oduwari.
Yes, yes, yes. Oduware, but this is Okundaye grandson.
That sounds
Okay,
great.
thank you, thank you. Happy,
Oduware.
you're welcome.
Yes, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I see you're well seated.
So I want to
Thank you,
understand if the same person that is Oduware.
Yes, yes, yes.
You are
Oh,
welcome, sir.
thank you, Mama. Ureseje.
When
Wa
Club
pa
just
if phone wa to ebo ya wa phone re
with these things, when we na agwa by the parami answer the leaky, or said, but that's how worry phone here said the married to your way open. So, as I was saying, because I want people to understand the cause of the.
Continue.
I want people to understand the cause of failure, which is called poverty, that we are facing. Because that is why if I said I have spoken some, I should not. If I'm going to open all the book. So in my time, I was learning work in the city. I go to farm. I will leave the city and go to farm and farm. Now that time, people never talk of this blind development. So we were living and don't even know if there is hungry in the land. But you know, the problem of the hungry is that we believe on if you are speaking English, you went to school, they went and teach you English, you are educated. So they will give you one paper. That paper you will be bragging and be graduate just because they give you paper because you know how to write another man language and speak another man language. Now we don't make cocoa of our own, but we want to eat chocolate. We don't make pineapple. We want to eat pineapple juice. We don't plant plantain. We want to eat plantain chips. We are not harvesting potato, but we want to eat puree. So why won't people suffer in the land? Where our land, you don't use fertilizer to plant before it germinates.
At all.
Now, the person, when I will use myself example. When I went to Nigeria, my brother told me that they don't use their hand to work again. That is the answer that work for them.
Can you see that?
Yep.
So your hand now are tied to back. Answer man is now they want to work for you. You now look him as your slave. And now someone has a plan, different plan, agenda. His plan is to take over your land, to make you inferior in your own land. And he's ready to pretend for you with long years before he can bring out his true color. They are ready to pretend. Those who practice, I don't want to mention, but I will tell you, those who practice knocking head down religion, they are ready to pretend with you for 100 years. Because in that their book, he told them that those who is not in your group, don't tell them the truth. That book they said they are using to see God. It is written inside that those, if you see, they can call it ifide. That those who is not in the same this thing with you, the same faith, don't tell them truth. You have all the option to tell them lie. So that is why they lie to people which they feel is not in their group, and they will be doing different things to those people. Now, that is, I now ask them, you mean you people cannot work? I want to do something there. So no, you that come from abroad. Now, if I come from abroad, do I go and see God? Is it not work I'm working in abroad? Now, the money I will have used to do something for myself, you want me to give it to answer? Tomorrow I will start crying that I don't have money. Because that thing I will do with my hand, you said I should not do it. The money I will use for another thing, I should use that money to do that thing. So why won't I remain hungry if I begin to use money that is print in a what do they call Switzerland to do things that my hand can do. So when Switzerland did not bring the money for me, how will I do that? How will I do that thing? Won't I suffer?
Exactly.
So these are suffering that our people are facing. Now, a part said, how are they going to go to and collect those things they have in farm? People use Jackie to make farm. Before, they were riding horse in that our land. Horse doesn't eat well. It doesn't know Jackie. Now let me even not use horse. Jackie doesn't know fuel. Donkey, yes, donkey. Donkey doesn't know. It doesn't buy fuel. It doesn't buy oil. He always do what you want. After he has eaten the grass that God created, then he will answer your assignment and drink the water. He will answer your assignment. Because we now believe on artificial, and those artificial, we are not doing it ourselves. It is those artificial. Okay, even look at now, nobody want to make rice from the farm. They want to wait for China to bring rice for them.
If you are George Johnny, Mr. Kundaye is talking, is making sense here. Make una share this video.
So they want to wait China to bring rice for them.
Mr. Kundaye,
we in our time, I used to type rubber. I was very small when I started typing rubber. Now, which of these our brothers or sisters you will say to go and type rubber now that we still want to do it? Then they will start telling you there is no food in the land. There is no, they are suffering there. Why would they suffer? When they decide to put themselves to suffer? Why did God give them hand? If you tell anybody to do farm, they say, farm too hard. No, I don't want to do farm. Are you going to collect any food from the sky without from farm? Okay, look at, I will use Edo as example for those who know Edo. When we were small, our father, there's a parable, they said, Edo, that birds do go to hungry because bird doesn't have a place to feed from, because people have built houses in any place that they were planted jam and all those things before. It has become a place full of houses. So birds now go hungry. That is what our father we are using as parable for us. That they do know. Why? Because they doesn't have food to eat. Now, in my own village today, my village people are not crying. They cannot make farm. Why? Because they sold their own land. They call it development. Now, the money they sold from the land has finished. Hungry have started. They are not talking of children they will give birth to, or they have gave birth to before they were selling their future. So these are the pains and poverty that people face. Today, the answers, which we call Northerners, are not the one to tell us if we can eat or if we cannot eat. Because if those people did not bring food, then we will say everywhere don't have no food. And the answers even use fertilizer before they can make farm. We in the South, the Igbos, the Benin's, and the Yorubas, and the Bibiu, they doesn't need fertilizer before they make farm. But you will see these people are the one crying that they are hungry. The answer never cry hunger.
Exactly.
It is the people that God bless with natural fertilizer are crying for hunger, are hungry. So it is not only the president or the legislators that are causing the hungry. The people themselves are causing hungry. Now, if people say they are educated, if people say they are educated, it's very good. I'm happy to see education. When people are really educated, or not those one who speak British language, they thought they are educated. No.
Correct.
When people are really educated, the people I can see as educated people that they call roadside mechanic, roadside engineer, roadside, that those are the educated ones who do practical things for people to see.
Exactly.
Now,
Amen, amen. Wisdom.
the farm, this agric we are talking about, this food we are talking about, I expect people by now, they will be using machines for education to be producing food so that they doesn't suffer much before those food will come out. Those are what I expect from people with the money that they have in the country, with the education and the travel or awareness they have learned from other countries. Those are things I expected, but no, they doesn't think of that. None of them think of that. They said, no, we cannot do it. We cannot do it. If you cannot do it, other countries that you are expecting to do it, are they not human beings like us? If those ones said they cannot do it, who will not do it for them to make use of? No, for them, neither for them to see extra and bring for you. Because you cannot give people something where you did not have extra. It is when you have finished your own before you now remember other people exist. A farmer cannot sell yam if he cannot feed himself. So that is what is the reason of people suffering. It is because they decide to tie their hand backward and start shouting, we are hungry, we are hungry.
Yeah.
If I build a house, I will not plaster my compound. Why? Because I want to produce corn when come time come.
Yeah.
I want to produce plantain because there is still sand to plant plantain. But if I plaster the oil, they call it a lucky tile, whatever tile they call them, interlock or whatever names they will, but I give to them. Won't I go hungry? Will I able to bring corn on top of the stone? Yeah. Will I able to bring plantain on top of the stone? So you see why they are going hungry. If you reach everywhere now, they will put interlocking tile. Some will put tiles. Some will put alimaco, whatever different name they will use to cover everywhere. Then they start shouting, there is no food, there is no food. You can use a boomerang, which is called pumpkin leaf. You can use it to do flower in your compound.
Yep.
You are not forbidden to use bitter leaf or scent leaf to do flower in your compound. Even pepper, the way people use pepper to do flower in their parlor. Yeah.
Yep.
So
you're so right.
You covering the whole sand and start shouting there is no food, there is no food. Why would there be food when you have covered the place you're supposed to plant something on?
And remember this. Remember this. In the book of Matthew or Matthew, Luke, somewhere there, Jesus Christ says, when you throw the seed on the rocks, that's the stone, that's the concrete, it will never grow. You do not cover the soil that produces the plant, that produces food. We are doing that too long, too much, and that is why we shall perish. We shall be hungry. You know, there are several, to die of hunger is the most painful death one can go through. You die slowly. Your flesh keep peeling off your bones. Then your skin is going because there's no food. Hunger. Then the vultures are waiting. They're waiting, knowing that just a little more time, he has no food. He's so foolish. He plants, instead of planting food in the soil, he put the concrete. So I will wait until it dies slowly. Then I will fly down and pick what is left of them. To my Benin brothers and sisters, the people from Edo, please don't let this happen to you. Plant what you eat. Plant what you eat. You live longer and a healthier life. This is an advice, and it will bring down your costs for especially food. Please, to the young people of Edo State, don't be afraid of the soil. God made man from the soil. We are the soil. We depend on the soil to stay afloat. to survive. When I'm sick, I don't go to the doctor. What I do, I take my shoes off and stand in the soil more often. It has everything that will cure whatever disease I have. God made man from the soil. Remember that. Do not die of hunger. Go back, plant what you eat, and save that money for something else. Save that money so that you can go to Europe for vacation. Save that money so that you can go to Europe if you've never seen snow before, to go there to see it. But to return to Benin City, to Edo State, and plant for you. They should be sending food for your brothers and sisters in Europe. From Nigeria, we have it. We did it before. Let us do it again. We can do it again. It takes, listen to me, it takes two to tangle. If your neighbor sees you're growing tomatoes, he looks over in your yard and your tomatoes are booming, they look pretty. Guess what? She's going to do the same. Or plant pepper. Sooner or later, every household will have exactly what they use. You have tomato, I have pepper, the other one have okra, the other one has, we can do it again. I love Nigeria, I love Benin, I love my Edo people. Long live the people of Benin.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So, as I was still saying, let me keep explaining this.
Yeah.
Here, I will now go for those in power. Because the policy they are using is where the failure. I do say it, and I keep on repeating it. Like today, we are talking of cost of living. Smith, God bless Edo State people or the Benins. God bless them with resources. If you go to the Urhobo side, oil is everywhere, water, fish, and everywhere. If you come to the Edo side, we have timbers, we have stones, and we have other resources. So God has blessed the Benins. If you go to Ondo, they have the Kota and other resources, which the area you locate the Benins in Ondo. Now, why are they still suffering of these things? So we cannot buy cement. We cannot buy cement. In military time, Edo we are producing cement in the time of military, which they call it Ogbemudia and Ali, so on and so forth. We are producing cement. We have what they call elephant, Okbila cement factory. Now, today that is not civilian. What they are telling us that the federal government, what people will not say, the federal government will not give you the license. Is that not ignorance of people living themselves, putting themselves into hungry? Now, what God have used to bless Edo people, because it's no longer Edo and Delta now, it's not Edo. What God used to bless them, one or some set of our brothers, decided to sell it for 1 ounce man. In the name of, it was not, maybe it was not working in his time. When he get there, it's no longer working. That I know it's no longer working. Anybody that drive a car, if the car is not functioning, what they didn't do, you go to mechanic. Mechanic refix it. This set of people did not call the Edos, whether living in Nigeria, whether live in Ghana, whether live in Cameroon, or whether live in other countries. They did not call the Edos, and the Edos come. Let us make this cement factory work again, so that Edo people can be employed. Edo people can buy their cement cheap. No. He carried the cement. These are the APCO. They sell cement to Dangote and Boa, which these two people are answers. Today, the Edo are the one building houses, not even house. They are the one building houses. They are the one complaining that they cannot buy cement. Cement is too cost. As in all these things not the cost of living in Nigeria? cement are costful as this and that. If Edo people were the one producing that cement themselves, will the cement cost to that extent? The answer is no. Because it is God's natural gift to Edo people. It is small money Edo people need to put together. They will make it work for all of them. All the Edo people, they will make this cement work for them because it's natural gift. But because the Dangote, the Hausa man came to buy it, so he must need his gain inside. He did not collect it free. So he has to make money from there. But if it is Edo collect it free, they cannot want that kind of money that the Hausa man is looking for from that Smith. It's not possible.
Mr. Duwari,
Sir,
tell us how we can get that food first, because you said they build house, they build interlocks, and they take out the land. So you are not saying that we should they should set cement so that they can do interlocking to lock the land so that they cannot.
No,
tell
I
us
did not.
How
I did not, sir. I did not say they should.
Cost of living.
I did not say that they should make cement and make interlock tie. No, having cement doesn't mean you must make interlock tie. At least we still keep on building a house. Our children will still come out and build a house. So where we are talking of the cost of living, these are where that cost of living. Like this cement factory now, is it counted to whatever people are spending in Edo State?
Yes, now
so,
cost of living.
So if you are now manufacturing your own cement, you want to build house, you are manufacturing cement. You want to tie road, you are manufacturing cement. Like they want to build seaport that they need cement. So you are manufacturing, all these things will be easier for you to be in touch with, and it will be cheap. You will no longer cry that it's too cost.
Exactly.
So these are what I'm bringing. I did not say go and do interlocking tie. I did not say go and cover. No.
They do interlocking. Leave space where you can plant bitter leaf, corn for eating too.
So, and I did not just say leave your compound for erosion to full everywhere. No. At least you will know the area that from here to here, my house, if rain fall, I will enter my house and my leg will my shoe will not stay carry sand to my house. It's still simple. So, like I remember in time of first Idiagbon, and Buhari, people were making their house neat. You plant flower, you put feed and everything. Doesn't mean that it was interlocutor. There was feed. You have to make your house neat. It was not that you must make everywhere, that you can no longer bring food out of the compound. So you said we should discuss how things, the solutions. The solution is what I'm bringing out. Me, I don't see complaint. I bring solution.
I would have loved you to touch now is one. You know, somebody will eat belly food. Now I go feed plan. Now I go sell the surplus. Can't they buy cement?
Yes. Now they sell surplus. Now who eats belly food? Now they sell surplus.
Like you said before, that our land is very fertile. We need to make good use of it so that we can get farm produce. Then we can sell even for foreign exchange. If not for foreign exchange, all those money where other states they go collect from Abuja, we can sell food to them and bring the money to Edo State. You understand? This aspect of saying the federal government, I don't want to mention it, Tinubu is trying. This aspect, I'll throw some more light on it. You see, when we sell the oil, they share it among the states. The governors are cashing in. You can imagine like people like River State now. Their money, their budget a year, it passed 20 states on put together. But the governors are misusing it. If this money comes from Abuja and we have good leaders, good manager, good governors, who will put this into being? We have the state, Edo State has a rice farm in Edo North. I forgot the name of the place. They had a lot of things, a lot of farms where they were producing food for the people to augment. And people were, even all those rich men, they were cultivating farmland, making produce. You see that our brother from Caribbean just now. He said when he was in Nigeria, a lot of things. When I was growing up, orange go ripe, it go fall, it go throw away, go waste. Mango go waste. The problem now, all of them don't come out, can't live for town. Then some of this land, CDA people don't sell them, but that not say land not still there to make small farm. UK way with this, so you see Igbo people, all the time that they go do garden. We are not talking about the large scale farm where there are people they do, where they put tractors. Hunger dey the land. They need to be belleful first, because person will eat belleful. It is hard for where sickness go see place stay there. You not go sick too much. Now malnutrition, it dey there well. So all this not the problem. The high cost of living, so where would they talk? So at first, before Tinubu come, they say Fulani not let them enter bush. Before Fulani come, they say then they don't want to all of them enter overseas. Now there is need for us, because the money we need for this whole world, not the bank, then they farm one, and then they dustbin. Now there all the money they now. Nothing when Africa or any country where the Africa go fit do now, we go bring money, because Oyibo, they don't do iPhone. Now they are talking about artificial intelligence. All those are things we go bring money.
Epa, I want to tell you, Epa, that is why money is not what people survive on. People doesn't survive on money. People survive on wisdom. It is the wisdom that since you use Africa. Now let me tell you, it is the wisdom that survive people, not money. Because money is not made in Africa. Money is made by white people. So the wisdom is what people survive on. Now let me. I was talking before. That is why even you yourself refer to it. I said the management, whatsoever position you find yourself as the head, those are the people that contribute to this suffering that people are suffering. I will measuring it. Now you just came as River State, that the money that enter River State.
Yeah.
And these are the money that enter River State come from go to those who are heading the positions, whether it's a governor, whether it's a chief, whether it's a pastor, whether it goes to the heads, the House of Assembly representatives. It goes to those people. And that was where I started quoting that the road that is not good, who's supposed to fix it? Instead of them fixing the road, because you say I should not repeat it, but you make me to repeat it again. I have to repeat it for you to understand. Now, instead of them fixing a road for road for good, they went and used 160 million people money to buy one vehicle, because it's 160 million of the SUV. So that's 1 million into 160. That's 160. That's 160 people.
Wait a minute. No, make we not ask too much. I know want me to tread on that, but I want to ask you a question.
No, I will not too much trend on that because you refer me back to it. That is where the reason.
Before you go ahead, before you go to that level, did you see the motor they bought for them 160 million?
Did you not see Oshomole? We are challenging that woman. Do they not send you? Do you not have that video? When Oshomole as a senator,
another area they go now.
No, it was the same that vehicle.
Europe, No, which car be 160,000 euro?
That is SUV Jeep, like when they say Prado Jeep. When they say Prado Jeep, that Jeep of those are the Jeep that they are talking about. If I will look for the video that Oshomole, we are now challenging the woman who is in charge to bring those vehicles. I will send the video to you. Oshomole as a senator that we are not telling the woman the day he asked those men that the money used to feed dog is bigger than the money used to take care of human being. So he still asked that woman. There is a woman.
Mr. Duware, wait to it's not interactive. We'll come back to you. Our sister just joined us, Madam Ijosame Yobo. Make she still throw her own light. We'll come back to you, Mr. Duware. No run. Ele, Madam, go ahead.
Do not hear me when he go on. So I can explain. Because I love practical. I don't do theory.
Good evening, good evening. Now I don't know. I just enter house. That's it. On a sitting line. Now I can't join, so I just enter house.
Yeah.
So the topic where we are talking about how to use money, how we are using money in Africa. The people that is not working, if they don't have job, those that have job, they are not paying it. The whole thing started from the head. When the head is sick, the whole body will be sick. Instead of them to repair the road, they will say this one is for federal, this one is for state, this one is for local government, this one is for villager. But the money they're supposed to share among those positions, who is in the charge? The worst thing, the thing me they see there be say, who knows a bit something, they go put her for position. Tell me how you organize something. Somebody who will not know 2 + 2. You go to put her for class, make they teach children. I go teach children. You will not get the certificate of organization. They go and give you money to do something, organization. How will you be able to do the planning and do the organization? How you fit do one? Now be the wahala when we get to. If, for example, who get the diploma, who study well for that position, when they give her that position, if money, not go chop her. Because the thing got the ring for his head, because he understand that. And he go work him accordingly. But because now my brother did that position, and now my sister did that position, now I make her. And when the road, they didn't make the road. People, when they bring food, they come from Abuja or from Kano or from Katsina. They want pass the road, they don't feel pass. They go stay. Every crop when they bring, they come. It go destroy. How the market women go do now? They go lose their money. When they lose their money, the little one they will feel bring come the market, they go put big money on top. They see they talk and say the money is not they circulate. Money not they circulate. When one go sit down put. If they sit down put for the money, our money go take the circulate. It don't go circulate now. They not allow the money to circulate. These big people, the vampire when they get for the position, they don't let money circulate. You understand now? The thing for me, it they vex me well. If me want to put for all these things, it don't vex me because me don't know I'll take tackle them.
If for example now a physical battle, I go just use my teeth till they eat them from head to toe. Because they think when they use the money to feed their family, the other people when the money is supposed to go for, they're not going to let her go for it. Because if they make her accordingly, the money is with you, you do it, you receive your salary, the other people receive their salary, and the money they use it to buy something. The market women get their own, the people go from the work get their own. These people, everything is rotating. You will see there will be no hunger. Why did they plant hunger? They plant hunger for Africa, for Nigeria. They plant hunger. They plant hunger. People now they go farm again. People when they go farm, they keep them. How did the money go to circulate like that? When the tree not can grow, person not the feed they go inside that farm. Tell me how the money go take come out. Things go the dear now. Look now, the money when they receive now. They said you will use money to buy money. If you want to take 1,000, they go give you, say you pay another 200 before you get 1,000. You can't get 800. Tell me what is that money go fit come to buy for the market. There is nothing when they sell cowboy again now. Nothing when they sell 50 naira. Nothing when they sell 1 naira. It's not there again. You want to start to buy something, you go say 1,200. Which kind of life that they live like that for Africa? The thing started from the head, though. Now the head, not be Tinubu destroyed in Nigeria, but Tinubu still there. Is there the person when he destroyed Nigeria because he was one of them that bring a boo-boo. He bring the boo-boo finish now. Then he can't take over from the boo-boo, and the tell boo-boo say that where you stop, he go start. And really, where he stopped now, he start from there with his whole team when he follow up. You understand me now? Even our place for Edo State, the one when is still there, they work. They say they work. Okay, they work. This road is not for me. It's for federal. If that road is not for you for federal, you did the one for you. When you do the one for you, that one for federal, they go neglect her for there. You the one you do, baby, it go still good for other people. When they go the pass, you not do. You neglect the one for you, you neglect for the one for the federal. If you do one for the federal, you go they ask them money. They say, if they do her, they give her to somebody. And the people where they give her to, they don't want to use the money. They want to have the money for themselves. These people that they destroy the land. That's why I see them. Because if the money, they release the money, they let the money there in the market, you will see say everything will not be destroyed. The other day, I saw all those people that is coming from Kanu or from by Uromi Road. Go and see all the crops, all the goat, everything, how they die when the trailer want try to pass the road. If further, every crops when they bring up, everything they destroy for that place. Our people will get money. If the whole area is not circulating, it is not good. Because this one may not know as Nigeria bill. If they don't like them anymore, make they share them. If they share them, then the people when they're within themselves, they will know how to control themselves if it is too big for them. If it is too big for them, make they share them. When they share them, everybody go to control their own area. Now, so Miss here. Una good evening.
So,
Madam, you do well. Madam Victoria, Madam Motia, continue.
Okay, Epa, you know, we say multitude of people will talk.
Make me ask question now. Make me ask question.
Which question you want to ask?
A person did like we want to. Person did like I get question when I want to ask. Hello? I talk. You want contribute?
Hey, I will say me I contribute to you. You say me I wait.
I talk. People did like many with them one. A lot of people want phone in. I block all of them. Go on.
Okay, when am I going politician?
No, I only book a go now when you can go on. You know when a panelist can go on before I can open the light. But go on.
Okay, what's the yellow gear? What time? You saw me. You go. What's it? You do one back. No, no matter what driver, but do a few more to know we conduct all fear, all better. Uda ekenoka ke da do na ari with that one ave woni apa Italy majena meje vele Valencia ye moto ye riva abe me I speak English una good evening before because not everybody here my darling and government they keep that country if you wait as do the now, so they suffer for even the Hausa people, the North. All are the same, no different. Person is supposed to be driver, like all they do conductor, or person is supposed to do conductor, or they do driver. This country not will better. Like that country. If you build trouble, that the builders. The money that they take for there, that's some time, then they live. Nobody they hungry. As my brother talk, say nah, because we know they go farm or because people don't learn it. People may not concern anything. I see the big this so. I say Nigeria they come. All the whole country where this what all of them they come. No one they hungry. They see food eat. Company they produce food for everybody. You understand? Now government, like with that Nigeria. They won't quit you. They want to know the right at all. We suffer not
Thank you, my sister. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. As our sister Doris talk, you say na government. Our brother Duwari say na government. Mama Sanayobo say na government. I would like to ask some questions before our moderator go take over.
Another person they call just now. They say that they call. Make the talk finish. Those people where they call.
No, I don't block most calls. They listen. See the problem now. When my brother first started to do it, he say, person go school. Oyibo want come out for Nigeria. They bring university. Make them teach our people how to speak English. They not teach them how to do the thing. I agree with that one. Then Mama Sanayobo come talk say, not be education, not be this one. They want a person will get bigger qualification, make it come the rule Nigeria. My own take for the whole thing be say, who be government now? We be the government. Now we they choose the people. Say now they will vote for, make them go there. The problem be say our people, then they compare Nigeria with overseas. These overseas people, when we still they live inside bush, we they drink yellow water from well. They eat snake, eat doggy, do or do they sleep bed where they take sand make. These Oyibo people, they don't they build bridges. I know they like and when don't they compare we Africans with Oyibo people. Because everything we did their country today, they collect them from the whole world. They can't develop honor. 120 years ago, 140 years ago, may I put on. Now we see Oyibo first time. Now we come they learn this English where we be say person will be Bini go fit talk to Ishan person. Person will be Ishan go fit talk to
Epa, I disagree.
countries.
Epa, I disagree. The
Go
Edo, the Urobo, the Soko, the Essence, whatsoever, Yorubas, and some Igbo. These people have been living together before the white man came. If they don't hear the language, how do they talk to themselves? So it's not the English.
Talk to themselves.
It's not the English.
Wait. We get one word. We get one word that they call Ozedu. 1, 2. That time, through market interaction, at that time we don't know money. 140 years ago or 150 years ago, we were not using money to buy things. The physical currency, where would they talk so? You can't trade by barter with talker. But it gets sometimes they say that they use cowries, they make form of money. We never advance. I saw one school this afternoon. They built that school 15th century, 1521. How many years be that? That's about 500 years. If you see the school, very beautiful. If you get Google there, just Google the school. You'll see and say, it don't tell where them build them. The school still they stand. We never reach the stage of Oyibo. I don't know what happened. The problem with our country is that, see China, how many years ago they started to develop too? Then go through the school, send their people come overseas, make them learn how you both do and make them bring and come make them do. Now the country develop. This we first talking today say Amera Lugure. We get problem, but today, with that 140 years we talk so, we get over 200 university. We can't get a lot of things where it be say it still resemble Oyibo. With the build and they come. The problem be say a situation like in Edo, when people come out, migrated away, come straight for overseas. If you know about Cape Verde now Igbo money, then they work on remittance. They can't do waiter for hotel for Portugal. The money where they see there, then they send and go their country to develop. Not only Cape Verde, a lot of countries. Our problem lies, one, we come overseas, instead of us to learn the way they do things, may we carry and go home, go teach people. That's our greatest money, that's our greatest wealth, we not learn. A lot of people in Italy, they work for Italy, then they work for Oyibo farms. Me and yet to see some of them will learn their technology, the way that they take farm, make them go home, go teach those way they home. And those people will feel doing. Those people, in no time, within 4 years, don't turn to billionaire too. We not learn. Then we come, we make money. There was a time that we buy second-hand car, they carry and go home. In a way, the overseas don't say benefit us, it not benefit us in any way. If to say we they learn how then they make shoe for Italy, they carry and go Nigeria, go they make shoe, we for make money. If to say we they come here, learn how Oyibo they take farm, we carry and go home, for help us. That's not transfer technology, technological transfer. We dey here, we they learn. We not learn. But people will just come sit down, then they want platform, they'll begin to cause government. Who are the who be government? Now you and I, you can be there tomorrow. This problem of poverty where we get so, the poverty started from somehow. People
if you dey talk this one,
selling their land. Nobody want go.
I don't support at all. I just quiet since. I don't support. Waiting they go, they use money, they buy cars, they change wardrobe. Let the Okudaye talk with
I
it.
don't ask.
Talk.
I don't ask questions. I don't ask questions.
Epa, you say you want to ask question, but you don't ask question because we were waiting for you to ask question, but you did not ask question. Anyway,
I ask you one. When I ask you one just now, you begin to talk about another thing. I ask you, you see the car with the
no, where you tell you because you say reverse state, you use reverse state. When you see that I want to explain something about that, you cover it. So you a mama talk finish. You say you want to ask question. We quiet so that you can ask question. Now, Epa, Europe benefit us. Europe benefited us. The only thing is I disagree with my people is that I cannot work in any place. Like me, I don't write agreement. And if I have any working place today, nobody will come there and write agreement. This was one of the things that make people not so serious in life in our land. Because the person that their family is strongest to survive is coming to your place to work under you as employee, as employer. Instead of you to be paying that person monthly, you said to that person, go and bring money to come and work under me, which we call come and write agreement. But when there are people come to Europe, you don't write agreement. You say you did not get work because those people did not employ you. The moment they employ you, they start paying you. It is exactly something for that person that is coming to let tailor in your hand. He come to help you to do your work faster for you to make profit from customers. But instead of you to allow that person to work for you to give him money, you
which people you talk so? Do people Italy or the one in Nigeria?
I'm talking of Nigeria. I'm talking of both Nigeria. I use example of Europe here. I use example of Europe here and people living in Nigeria. I'm not talking of I'm talking of those in Nigeria. I'm talking of the reason of suffering in Nigeria. Hello? The reason of suffering in Nigeria is what I'm talking about. I said, when people come and work under you, you will say they come and learn work. So they should come and write agreement. First, they should come and bring money from their house to come and give to you. Which in Europe, yes, when you come, instead of them telling you to come and write agreement, they start paying you. You said they employ me for work. So these are costs of suffering we have.
When we take a step by step, you they repeat one word 2 times.
Don't let me not make me repeat them.
You can't work before. No, I understand you. They hear everything where everybody they talk. You come Europe, you can't work, and before they employ you for that job, they interview you just to know whether you get experience or you not get.
They're not they tell you say whether you feel do the job or you don't feel do the job. You go feel work, yes. Okay. They test you.
Then you
like work. There are people to hello? Yes, in Italy. And they will teach you.
For Nigeria, if you don't want to pay agreement fees, then you go to technical school and the job. Simple. Because
but here, do we get to technical school to go and be employed? Is it not individual that employ us, which we call company?
Now, labor job for UK. The question that they ask you: do you have experience? What kind of experience you get? The form where you they free. They're not. They ask you which school you go, which other training you don't receive. Yes or no?
Okay.
For UK, then they don't.
Okay, now
we go get that form.
Okay, Epa wants to still tell you for that Nigeria. So let me say a person that is tailor. A person that is tailor. He want to come and do tailor work. He has experience. He can iron cloth. He can still sweep. It is only he cannot cut and wave machine. But he can knit the store. So he still have experience already.
From tailor.
No, it's sir. I'm giving you example of experience.
Brother Kunda, what you should know is that the part don't want to expose politicians. So
no, this one is not even politicians. Now, I'm not even talking of politics. So I'm not even talking of politics. Now, since if you got, I know that when it comes to politics, I'm talking of just normal stores. Now, like me, I am a panel beater. Like me, I was a panel beater.
Where you do work now? Which panel beater for Nigeria? Which work you do now for Italy?
Make we try round up.
Now
we discuss the platform.
As I did for Italy now, I'm doing wiring work.
Okay, you do Italy. There for Italy.
You are learning wiring. You are learning another job now, wiring work.
Yes, I'm learning another job. That's what they are paying me for.
Yes. But
now,
to say you be panel beater and you did, if you say you did UK, if you don't want to work for person, you go to buy accidental cars, car will get accident. You can't
the repair
seller.
Yes,
the repair and the
I can do that.
That's in UK.
I know that. I know. I can, like
you can get a job from people with the
Pago just they talk for that UK. You go to say people don't they suffer there.
My brother, we are doing that in Nigeria. My own brother that teach me the work, we are doing that. Epa, I'm telling you, Epa, you want us to discuss this reason of people suffering. The reason of people suffering, that is what I'm expecting. I did not even talk about politicians now. I'm even talking about just normal people of the streets. The reason that our people are suffering and the reason that people don't want to work again. Because if I'm managing to drink Garina, I come to you and say, employ me, and maybe now maybe now tomatoes you sell. You pluck tomatoes from farm, you come and say, employ me so that I will join you to pluck your tomatoes. They join you the seller. Instead of you to employ me as a worker, when you go to pay, you say make a contract agreement, say you want to teach me how to pluck tomatoes to the sell. I mean now they struggle to survive with Gary.
You want learning new trade. Why you leave beating work, come to follow me sell tomatoes?
No, I'm telling you the cause of the reason why people they suffer for the country. Where they just say, we go school, there is no work. Even those one when not go school, there is no work. Me, I they tell you the reason why work not the day. Now me, I they tell you so. Now, people when they make tomatoes farm, that one at their company. Anybody when come meet them to work under them, supposed to be their employer. And their employer and employee. Yes, supposed to be their employee, since those one that has the tomatoes farm are supposed to be the employers of those people. But instead of him being employer, we tell that person to go and bring money for agreement. Then that person now, because it's difficult for him to survive, if we don't want to go to that tomatoes farm again, because he don't have that money for agreement. Because even if it is working, that tomatoes farm, the person will not still respect him.
You say me write agreement.
Yes. You say me write agreement. Say na learn, you want to learn. Instead of him to take in that. There's no feed. Epa, there's no feed. Epa, this is the Epa. You are even Epa. No, I even say you even was past Nigeria politicians. Epa, there is no feed of human being. There is no feed of human being. Nobody be say this thing is my feed. No. All feed are made for you. You do the one you are able to do.
Wait a minute. You can't see a guy, man.
Yes.
You not panel beater. If somebody can learn panel for your hand, and you pay the tax, you go. If I be panel beater, you will pay me.
But that is the reason people suffer. Epa, that is the reason people suffer. I want to tell you. This is the reason people suffer. Epa,
it's not my question. Oh, you go to government skill accusation. You go there.
Epa. Say you want learn work. Indirectly, they follow and do the work. They get money. He said no need where the right agreement. Ah.
EPA,
That one don't
EPA,
work now.
EPA, EPA. You say the person should go to government don't sing. EPA, everywhere high now.
All the government skill.
EPA, you know the one who said me and you are the government just now? EPA, is it not you said me and you are the government?
One way me and you create for grant skill acquisition center.
And you see, Mama, you see, a person that just say me and you are the government. When it now comes to when it now comes to what you will favor person, I said no, you are no longer a government.
No, you have to
EPA.
come and write agreement. The agreement be say you are coming here in training as I do and you the same.
EPA, did you see the reason that black mentality, their black will continue suffering is what you just display now? Because first you said me and you are government. Then when it now comes to favorability of life of blacks like you deny government, you are no longer a government. That the person has to go and look for government home.
You go the one way me and you be government, go learn at there. You pay you teach
me and you are government because EPA listen. Me and you are government because you can bring one something that other people can learn from. The reason I told them EPA, did you know the reason that our people are suffering today? It is because the younger one we are looking to the older one. That is the way that we are mishandling the country. Like them Tinubu now. As many who come into power today, we are looking for under those that were in power before. So even though if my father is 300 years, he was never in the government. So he's a young one. By the time he entered the government, he's a young person. For those who were there before him. So because he might look the way those people were handling the country, instead of him to change from the way those people were handling the country, he will not do the worst. Is the reason that the country is suffering. That is the reason that the country is suffering. EPA, this is what you are just telling us. That you that know the mistake of the country and we don't want him to change, you will add more to the pain. You know that people
teach them, go pay me, I go teach them.
If you not pay you not go teach them, Abi.
You pay.
No, a question. If you not come pay, you know teach them.
Where will I?
Oh.
You go argue with EPA. And don't wear Omano Barry or he log on a home. EPA know where the truth lies. EPA knows where the whole thing started. He knows the problem.
Do somebody. I will welcome you again for part 2. Welcome you for part 2, madam. Do somebody know you close the program.
EPA, let me talk. You have been talking. EPA knows if you want to talk to politicians, now in favorite, now you want to talk to. So EPA, instead of repeating one thing twice, I think we have spent 2 hours, 30 minutes. So let's round up.
Do your submission, then we will do my submission. Then we'll welcome, we'll invite Kunda here again for part 2.
Me don't get submission where I want to because EPA don't sell Nigeria because EPA they said they not go farm, they not go farm. Okay, person they tell you now where they do wrong. EPA no want hear that one. What you should know is that we can never come here to talk the way you want it to be. My people, everybody knows EPA Kundaye don't hamara. If even at that aspect where they give the car allowance, gbogbo allowance, where people are still suffering. Person where never see food eat in the same country, you know see food eat. That same country, now they'll go they change wardrobe, they change their cars for big money. I know truth is very bitter, but we get to be saying it because if we are not saying the truth, we are not helping anybody. It's like we are coming out to just talk and go. My own motive of wanting to be talking here is to make a change. When I started, I didn't say Happy Christmas because I'm not happy. There's no amount we send to them in Nigeria that will be able to survive them. Sister Kate spoke at the beginning. Okay, how will you go to bank? You want your money. Then they will tell you it's 5,000 they can give you. Then you now have to bribe before they give you 20,000. Go to POS. You will use money to buy your money. Where is that done? Even all these Somalians where we say we be giant of Africa or poor, they are not operating that way. They are not operating. People are suffering a part. Let's say the truth. Bible says if you say the truth, it will set you free. The only aspect where me be one talk of, now be that famine. The time where our people go there, clap on the side church, they expect miracle. Make them take and go the farm. If even around their house. They put a sand, put for bag of rice, empty bag of rice, low sand put. If you not get land, plant something, they grow. So let us tell the people reality. That is what me I want to say. Epa, I hand over to you.
Do what don't go in talking. Madame Osanayo, but don't come. Make him give you your advice before me talk my own. Abi.
But me at any jo at radio TV wala wa gui. Babe bawo. Why is that now? Wala why is that now? Okay, well, mejo, pahu is a yamuladia, or where's a yamu yamuladia? So, my boy, without this program, my boy, what time have you away? In a kama where na me where Adia Ladia, no, na wa your boy, your yeki. Na uwe no keki, no dole oniji. Because women are would the medieval. Iya no raw or dole oniji. One ya, oje damia where a man or lipo by. Iya dolipo by. A man or a passac by dolegi. A man or where they do the barrier of bazu. Iya doleni. A real dole buyaji. One ya. A real dole buyaji. This is how they prepare their land.
Where's the
I wanted to video the way they were tying their road. They put the date they want to start it, the date that is going to end, that they will commission it and the road will start working. They put the date on it. People will always see it. You understand me? Why will somebody be a position? The position you are, you cannot be able to control that position. You don't know what to do on that position. You don't know any plan. You cannot be able to plan. If you cannot be planned, you ask somebody to do the planning for you. One year.
What the and where Canania, where the advice in Wegwalo near vote is a yamu. And it may better. Is a yamu la is a yamu or introducing Boje schools. And it was your power.
Okay. Anyway, Mega, the one I tell me governor of an old lap of an Amazel or Bibuna. Oh, no, said Done when he has a destico ye. Oh, an Amari or Bazed now, or a Buni, of your son, or my God, your son, we no matter bad Latin.
Okay.
Now, una do tell me is a yamuba. What bubuano? What bubuano?
No, like a governorship. Esta Victoria where or where a power say yamu mabi, say yamu to be a choose. And we may not tell me say yamu to be me. Because of the where all the letoji. Working
Yeah. Ehe nu we kai ne ye gweta ma we area ba ma bize ya mu na ladian we do.
There
Area
are no
ba
there are no here.
Ukpaso we so ukpaso we so pomba ro we so pomba esa pomba so pomba ukpaso we so pomba ina nwa o we ma ja
Adi monti je na won.
makare ta be de do na wi enwa bu nu eru ana wi enwa bu nu eru
Ba be na won do.
ana wi eru ye ga ana wi eru ye ga yi
Ituwera me. Unweru na ga itu ise me. Inse ija mu ime kwa o to gbowo kan te.
Nah.
Man. So I
Ye di me ta webe ozo na ozo ukpaso
Oh, yeah, you
oti of gimeka wo bi ra mo bi omo na ti atakpo opono bi na no ga hinyani onyo koki me owi mama o wa no ma da way no da ko no ma da way elahon o wa no da ko idada yes ya brasa, that's good. Now ye when any lucky ya lakpo lucky ya is ya mu we kana
Igbo agepa
is ya mu we kana is ya mu we kana ka me bie ka ni re dun we ni ado petimu.
You see?
Agwe ni yagaki.
We iga ma e bani we o ga na ka ma we gekeni ma me gi owa ni na nwa ma we na
madam
bad boys in the primary school begani ni ma emegaro ave bad boys if we e manage okian be dey amu na ya do school ya
Edove attorney advice
ibude ni meme a government of aneki be some be judges ni mamena wala ni pore o no wagie emane emie Nigeria ri obojo yeke lapo so that ni ameke na we ni ya ma so that we they wait ma we mobi ma ma ya mo ke we bore ma ya bi pone bo filo kwa deti ma wi moto bi ma ma ya bi nebo deti ma wi bata bi ma ya bi bata na no gieme nebo filo kwa ke we bore ama iwe ebe na beti ebe toilet o keka ma evniate na yakin oni sama na ti buwa roda if no see emanati arioba iya mate keke no ga arioba yeye iya mate keke no sika okpo ni na ti okpo na ya gba ore ma behe sukma ina idodu okpo na ya gba ore ma behe ya o se ni manari oja wala ho ugbe wa gbogbo wa ye wa ni no tore no fibeleku no yigo we wa ya gbogbo wa ye wa wala ho wa be lahin bare nu wa ge ma no keke no meko ni no ya nwi na ni biebu ni adukpo ya no da we ni mani meko no te ya nwi na ni biebu ya ti ro sukman obian ma se ewani wana ya degbote o se wala hin dere ipalagwe ma be kamiani ala hin dere ni age ma no meko na ni biebu
Wakimani ni ka gbe no kuma kamiani ala hin bare mu da o ka gbo mo o mo wa ne no ma keke no la so yuko wo mo ejo na wo ka we na gbo ya gbo yo yi
gọọmenti na-afe ihe gwale na ode Nigeria debo ni ro ni aria giege mana to bi ma ya fide gbimania e ma na oti ni ogwi idi ma bo piya ihe be ka we ma ri ba egbe ihe de So wagimame ni mabeu. Igbama o abe ibiekani waro ebe no uni. Wagima wage ajiyan ja mugbo. Ego no de. Veni me go rime o. O ize ijamu. O salobwa no la o no gegele laiba. No gele me ri e mugbo ibiekani orion. Iya na gele amugbo e ba e kakpo. Eke aizobo uno iwaro etoni ema. Iwuna solega wakeka we awene mon we biegbo ogwe aya ti ta mo bibi awa bibi ausa wala gogo ni majo po ne wi ma meke na atomu ebe no wa jege na ebe no jege awe mi kwa
no mugbo se idamu mugbo se na na mewa votine run do mugbo se na na mewa avotine se no one said it on the one is ọmọ nọgá àti ìdọ̀lẹ̀wò nìyí ẹ máa gùn àlọ nọgá àti gẹlẹwẹrí umáhẹrin àti umáhẹrin ní ukpo uno block ọlọpọ ni uno cement ní ọlọpọ ni uno gravel. How many gravel will go into that road? How many cement will go into that road? You don't know about it. You don't know nothing about it. So for that reason, we don't want to put somebody who doesn't have the certificate of doing something. We don't want to put the person who doesn't know the certificate of how to govern the land.
Pastor Long, what is your advice?
Yeah. Yes, hello. Are we still on the same topic with the prices?
Yes, we're almost close now.
Yes, I know. I had to. Yes, I had some kids, so I had to take care of them. Listen, let me say this to you. As you know, when it comes to prices of commodities, and especially Nigeria, I think we can do a lot better than that, because at the end of the day, I'm sorry, I'm close to the airport, so the plane is moving. And you see what happened here. If we can apply ourselves, you know, in the U.S. Army, in the United States Army, one of the best engineers that is in the U.S. Army today is from Nigeria. He's a Nigerian. We have intelligent people there in our country that we can utilize their skills to improve our way of living, and to use teach us how to use our common sense to produce, to make things better, cheaper for all of us. We can do it. We can do it. There's no doubt. There's no doubt we can do it. I keep on telling you that at my backyard here, I have the plants that I brought from Ogbowo farm. The bitter leaf. Over 40, yes, almost 40 years. Yeah, and cocoyam. I have the plant from Ogbowo, all the way from Benin City. And it's almost 40 years ago, and I still have it here with me. So which means that we can do something for ourselves. You understand? But when we don't, you see what is happening with us now? Everyone is looking at the European or the American system, the Oyibo system. But the Oyibo system depends on the dollar, on the cash. We produce what money can buy. Now, what happened now? That was a long time ago. We produce to sell. Now, we are buying from them. What does that tell you? We stop planting to sell to them. Now we are buying from them what we used to sell to them. And that's the problem here. That's the problem we have. And until we educate ourselves in terms of this self-sufficient, which I know we can, things are going to be worse. Don't put no blame on the government or whatever. They are good and bad people, but at the end of the day, we have to think of ourselves. Yeah, because if you start pointing finger left, right, and center, there'll be a lot of finger pointings and nothing to eat. Trust me on this one. There are too many fingers being pointed at each other. You know, God gave us 10 fingers, but we are pointing 40 fingers. That is not good enough. Let us sit back, relax, and think about in Africa right now, I think in the Caribbean, the oldest person here on this island of St. Martin, here where I am right now, is 107 years old. And what does she eat? Gary, cornmeal. These are easy stuff that gives us energy and let us have a better and longer life. But we are depending on the Chinese, we are depending on the Americans, we are depending on the European for our food to eat. That is why you see our lifespan in Africa are getting shorter and shorter because we.
Mr. Stapleton.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I ask you, in the whole of the Caribbean,
yes,
different islands,
yes,
different countries, what do the ordinary people do to survive? Just
okay.
Say it out.
Okay. Now, I will have to go way back to slavery. You know, the slaves that were brought from Africa, the slaves that were brought out from West Africa came to the Caribbean. And they brought to them, some of them brought to them certain things that they, right now, most of them, okay. They in the Caribbean, the main livelihood here is mostly you have to have academics, office work, whatever. But you have the major. So most of the islands they depend on agriculture. Mm-hmm. So they plant, the agriculture. So they plant like the sugar, bananas. They plant cocoyam. They have bananas, a lot of plantains, and so you find both. Let's say Dominica, for example. Dominica produce a lot of. I didn't hear that.
They produce them and they send them to Europe to gain their money. Yes or no?
They send them to Europe. Yes, and they are very organic. No chemical use. No chemical use. And you know what happened? Benin City has the best soil on this earth. You have it in Edo. The best, the land of the red soil, Benin City. It is there. I know we can do it. Yes. There's an island very close to me here. It's called Anguilla. Not too much rain come there, but they do a lot of planting because of the soil. It's red, just like the one we have in Benin. Listen to me. Let us all look at each other. Let us look at our country. Let us look at our state. Benin's Edo State. Let us look at that and start from there. Let us supply Lagos, Owerri, Onitsha. Let us supply them with fresh produce.
There is no road. There is no
don't
road.
Worry about it. Listen to me.
They cannot take it further. There is no road. People do go to the farm and farm, but they cannot bring their product to other area to sell.
Mama, there is road. Mama, there is road.
Let me say this.
There is road.
Let me say this to you.
If they are able to produce, then we have road to take it there.
Yes.
Go
ahead. Come on.
In Ovia local government.
Yeah. I would listen.
Ovia local government. They were crying. They were crying that the plantain is almost getting destroyed because no one could come to buy there because there was no car coming from all those areas to come and collect them, to bring it to Lagos, to bring it to Abuja, bring it to other areas because there is no road.
Let me listen to me. Victoria, let me say this to you. I agree. There is no road now, but there is no road now. But I bet you, if Edo State, Benin City starts supplying the majority of foodstuff that we need to survive in Nigeria, and the rest of the states, the rest of the state sees that you got to go to Benin to get these produce, they will make road. They will make road. or else they will starve.
Thank you.
Yes. So
Thank
let
you.
us
Thank
listen.
you.
Let us not be.
Sir, sir,
Yes. Go
sir,
ahead. Go
I
ahead.
want to
Go
tell
ahead.
our sister who said there is no road.
Yeah.
Because you know, we live here, we are saying there's no road, there's no road. It is just simple something. This my sister live maybe in Italy or in Spain or Germany or British, one of these Europe country.
Yes.
Did you not see the white people coming out with tractor in their farm?
No, no. Let me also say this. So, listen. Before we have
because I was just from Nigeria. I just came back from Nigeria. Came back from Benin City. There was no road to my house.
Mama, that place you thought there is no road, go and apply tractor there. We pass that place. Because we are looking for fancy things. We are looking for fancy things. So we throw away the rightful source of life, and we are looking for fancy things.
Yeah. I will tell you this. I will tell you. Our sister Kate is in Nigeria right now. Is back home. I'm going to give her a call and ask her if there's any road there, because you know I heard her said earlier that there's so many roads that she don't know which one to get to the bank. Well, let me say this to you. You know, I was listening. Yes, I was listening to her. She said you cannot get money in the bank anymore, which means that, wow, that might be the remedy for us to now start planting and providing food for us, so we don't have to go to the bank for that money. Listen, I will say this: Nigeria is a blessed country. Benin City, the greatest kingdom on earth, has enough to supply the entire Nigeria, and I will go as far as to say West Africa. And you guys there, all four of you, and to all Nigerians that are listening to me right now, I want you to give yourself a tap on the shoulder, because you have the greatest economy. You just have to put your common sense and get and make the best out of it. The best out of Nigeria is still on tap. You're waiting for us to go and tap into it. Put our common sense together and let us build a brighter, prosperous nation. Don't look at this. Stop pointing fingers. It is time to stop pointing fingers. God bless you guys, man.
If I want to advise, I will have known. Mama, let me just to say something. If I don't obstruct me or interrupt when I'm giving this advice, all the Edo people that live in Europe, if you know you have been sending money for your people home, for them to go and buy food, for them to go and do this, please donate those money and use it to buy tractor. Put those money together. Buy tractor and give to them to go and start looking for food by themselves. So use this tractor to make farm for themselves. Use those tractors to bring those that food from the farms. And tell them to unite against those who are robbing and kidnapping them in farm. If they will not bring food, if they will not have enough to bring from that land. What is destroying is lack of unity. Yeah. Lack of unity to develop themselves. We are much in Europe, and we are telling our people to go and be farming those old systems that you have to carry hoe and dig class to cut timber. No, it is time for we to put money together and buy motor saw. It is time for we to put money to. Mama, let me complete.
The government give them money to buy the tractor.
You see, this is the problem. This is the problem.
What producer, they're not selling it.
This is the problem. The government give them money. Now, Mama, in your place, Mama, in Modena, who opened those factories that you are talking about? Is it the government that opened factories or the Modena that opened their own factories?
Yeah, they open their factory by themselves, but the government.
That's good, Mama. Now you just say something, because you are not thinking government support them, because their forefathers who put the hand together and open those factories and put law down. That law is what you are seeing working in Modena that you are calling government law. Those forefathers who came in unity, in agreement, and produce all those things done and make law. The law is what the Modernist people are still following, that you are not calling the government are doing this, are doing that. It is what those their forefathers contributed down. It's what those Modernist children are still following and still using to help the one unborn. So with that, since our forefather did not do it, and we are not...
Hello? We will have to invite you again. Please, let me give my advice. Don't say everything.
Yes.
We will invite you again. We will invite you again. This is your program as well. You can always join us next time, please. Let me send my advice in. My people, who don't hear within our brothers talk. Our brother from Caribbean, who was in Benin before, is very passionate about farming. He likes farm well. Una hear from our brother from Italy, Oduware. Una hear from our mommy Holland, Madam Iyosameyobo. So now for me now, Okagbe to add it. So as una don't hear, the only thing we need to say here now about few words, if they give me the minutes to talk. We should not stop blaming the government. Government has nothing to do with this. The only time government will have something to do with it is when you need government intervention. And the present government is doing a lot to couple things. Things don't spoil well. I remember those days when Babangida did power. One man was then they called Tai Solari. That man can criticize government. Now Babangida call and come. You can't tell and say, what do you think say will give the poor people? Now I say, okay, in one open what then they call People's Bank. He can't open People's Bank. He can't pump money there where they can't give poor people. When the poor people got the money, the poor people got the money, then they misuse the money. Tai Solari now, Babangida can call after some years, say, how far about the People's Bank? He said, no money there. You say, you see, with the government, with the do our own, you to criticize, they give you one place to run People's Bank, now you could not run it. Now that shame, that pressure, now make Tai Solari die early death. Ever since, Babangida wife brought a better life for Nigeria, even as we speak. Buhari brought earn money, share money for market women, share money for all of them. It not work. According to our brothers, Cyrilon, Oduware, Madam Wetinya, they said we have to go back to the way we were doing it. The farming, now God create for us. My people, if you not they listen to Jehovah's Witness, the truth that they talk say, when the time come, the paradise, the God's time, he say you will stay home, the farm, they there, you don't have to work. What is the basic things what human being need? Food, shelter, and clothing. 3 things. Once those ones are in place, the rest now jara. The reason why people leave village, they come town. Now because of farm, electricity, and fine things, now make them come. Apart from that, with the Europe today, what are we enjoying? Because you can open food chicken like I just did. You see chicken eat, you see correct water drink, not water. Well, those are the important things. Things bad like this. I remember those days. Everybody get village where they come from. Why don't you go to your village? Go start farm.
I wanted to taste
You
it.
make your food. All this one that they blame government. It's going to lead us to anywhere. The money where would they talk say government carries, so How much would they receive? Nigeria live on a $20 billion yearly, their budget, the whole of Nigeria. That 20 billion, they owe debt, they get railway line, they get plenty
Victoria,
universities, they get a lot of people to pay salary. We don't have that money. We are a poor country, but most of our people will not believe. They say they want to be like Oyibo. These Oyibo people, it don't tell where they live. These now people will come our country, carry human being, carry go take do slave for their country to build their country. They don't reach. The thing where they need different from what we need in Africa. All what they need now is some money for them to eat and go on holiday. And we need money to survive, to just get 3 square meal a day and be able to go to hospital and treat. Oyibo don't enter Nigeria a long time ago. They come to buy pepper from Holland, from the Dutch. Before they come, they come buy wood. We get them. It gets some time where we dey tap rubber. People go tap rubber come. At the end, somebody will come from town that they call am buyer. He go come buy the rubber, then go carry and go overseas. They'll go take and go make plastics. All these things, they're not the do them again. If we go back to farm, if we get good governors, we go say, listen, my people, money where they come from Abuja, let us reinvest it before we begin the share. I will invest in farming. Make everybody go farm like Mama Motiyanto just now say, and Mama Victoria say, make them advise somebody where I say, I know say, this is not the thing we go do. Everybody go to farm. If you be doctor, go to farm. And also make doctor go to do manual work. If anybody they sick for that village or for that farm, you treat them. Accountant, you go there. Go to count how many seedlings, how much they make for the farm. Bring and come. Government for Igbo land, then they pay people who not get work every week. But for Nigeria, I not say make them pay them free. Go to farm, go do some work, then give you some portion of work to do. At the end of the month, can't take 50,000. But you must go there every day. The produce where we sell, where we produce, we sell out to those states. The surplus we sell out to nearby states. The money where then they go, those states they go collect from other from federal government, it go come our state. Before Oyibo come, we they do roads. People they carry goods. People they come sell their wares for market. Come rain or sunshine. I remember those days. Then my mama then go Ikoro, then go buy Ogogoro. Now head it don't take carry and come from Ikoro to Benin City go sell. And also made them they do that kind of thing now. Our brother talked just now, Oduware. He said bicycle not did there. I was going to ask him how many wares bicycle go carry. But again, how many produce one person they fit do? Not be ones that they carry all of them. As small, you carry and come, you sell, you make your money. Then he talk and go talk and reach donkey. We have to go back to basic. We have to start from somewhere. If we start farming today, say by tomorrow, you take that decision, say you dey go farm. By the time you clear finish, you burn them, or some people not they burn like me, I not they burn. You plant your thing. Before within 2 months, you don't harvest your corn, you don't harvest your pepper, you don't harvest your vegetables. Before the main crops like cassava, like yam, all those not the way you will go market, go farm, where you not go see something take. If it be say the farm, you get a beer bar that leaf where they take tie rice, you pluck and come home. If it be say the farm na old farm, water leaf go just dey grow by itself. Now something where you can say. Sometimes when I go Nigeria, I go to villages, I see people around 12, 1 o'clock, they'll see something put for head, they come up inside farm. You will call her, madam, my dear Bonnie rainy there. Bring that pineapple, make her buy. You go bring her, the pineapple go just, now hot weather, the pineapple go cold, and it go sweet, organic, no fertilizer, no additives. A lot of people, they drive past, they go buy, they see you with a bush rat, according to Cyril, rabbit, they go buy. Some go to come, you go carry something come. People will set trap. You go carry maybe antelope or porcupine. Now there the whole thing's day. On these days now, our people not great do. Why they not go hungry? For Europe, government not just the cut money give you. If you say you not get what government say go pay you, but that's a rich country. Then go ask, you will sign paper with the agreement. Say every day they 2 days a week, they come here, they show us whether they look for work. If you say you not get, then we'll say, go this place, work there. If you go there, not be by force. So now by force, you must go there. If you go there, you not like the work, not what you do. Then go send you go another place. May you go train for another thing. May you can't get job. All those now the help with government, they help person. Then not they give you say money free, go sit down for us, not come up. They don't do that. The only time they will do that is if you get sickness, you know where they will give you. But everybody know they break in the morning. When I go see train, it go full up with people. When I go see bus, it go full up with people. When I go see cars, it go full up with people. Where then they go? Then they go walk. For a door where I come from. Only the civil servant now you go see for 7 o'clock, chakpa, they're not many. They'll go work, the rest go sit down for us.
No, they'll go church, go there.
Funny enough now, all of them just build house, then go build store.
No,
I'll go to pray. For my street, for Ekewan Road, I take them upon myself. I counted over 30 church around one street. The whole place go just do noise on Sunday. Praise the Lord. For night as well, they say that they do night vigil. Down a factory. All this not the problem where we get, but people will say government. Government, they try, then they try. We not get that money. All this one where they say 160 million. 160 million times 500 legislature. How much do that? That are federal. They never talk about state. All this now rumor where people they carry up and down. We don't have the money. You understand? But not true. Say one governor of central bank, all the $1 billion where they say now government gets, where then if you want to change money today, now you just for somebody, you pay euro, then they just pay naira 1 minute. The money they're not post more. Now the money where the federal government account. Now that the reserve, now that one then they look where that exchange they go through. You just say you just give person. Gone are those days woman travel come from Nigeria, go come buy something for here. Then you go say me pay naira for your account for that side. Then you will give one euro or dollars. Then not they do that one again. This one now, Western Union, you go there or other people where they do money transfer. Now the money where government get for foreign reserve, now they do that as magic for people. Not be say they post the money where you give her, post and go Nigeria. No. As you give her a day there, then a balance of trade. Anybody will do economics go low. So those money, now from the oil money, that oil gets sometimes where some people go to Tiffan, don't leave the pipe, you go to leak, you go to spoil people water. It gets sometimes where that money, the one we're supposed to produce, will not produce. Now Nigeria may say public holidays will do Nigeria, in many parts the one we do overseas here. People not degree work. Me get the problem with my family. Then they phone me and say, where you calling now? You not go look for work. I not see work. Okay, I get brother. I mean a friend. Now big oga for soldier. You just finish secondary school, you pass well. I want to talk to her. I don't talk to her. May you can start NDA. Where do I NDA? Say no they go. Where do I police academy? You know they go. Eh? What do you want to do? I pay money, go university, you go 1 year, you not tell me say don't come out. Day break, you go carry laptop, one go do yahoo. All this now the problem. People don't look at that. Now the work where everybody work, now be reserved, now be foreign exchange. People they pray, make them get plenty population. Because if you get plenty population, then go consume. If then they consume, it go keep your factories. It go keep the farmers busy because people they work, then they get money to come buy something for market. Then everybody go do okay. A situation where people refuse to work, how you think say factory go stay? As me and you they talk so, some medicine, antibiotics, people they produce on augmentin. The factory don't close, you don't come out for Nigeria because say no foreign exchange, no money. Most airlines they refuse to operate in Nigeria, just like it will happen for Uganda those days. Because people are not productive. Why then they bomb people? Oyibo people they beg, then they beg foreigners will come make them born children. Children will go keep their country. They go because there are people. Some of them they fucking yashi fucking, and I don't want to use a GDPR yet. Then they're not they get plenty children again. Time will come, nobody to live in your country. Time will come, people are not working. They will die young. They will die very. They not see money to survive. Children full streets, some go they for does be some talk to lunatics. So my people, as we don't decide today, we go do part 2 of this program because a lot of people get interest for this thing. But this time around, we must discuss them properly. The problem will concern the government for inside. Governor will go rule, will not go rule. We don't see say some mafians don't hijack power. They don't take over governance. They talk. They mention one person just now, Ize-Iyamu. Ize-Iyamu has never been a governor. Has never been to. He never go any position where then they let people put. He served as a secretary to government. But a lot of people forget what Ize-Iyamu family don't do. That Igbenedion today will be the richest, where everybody they say for the richest will do. Omonedo Yayayo. Igbenedion was a police officer. Now where they work for street, he happened to see one Lebanese Oyibo woman. Then he can't talk like saying an officer. He run to Ize-Iyamu family because one of their brother, a police officer, that one give a uniform, may wear. Later they stay for the house, they pretend saying a rich officer. Now take catch Oyibo. And that now the thing will bring Igbenedion family and Ize-Iyamu family together to be closed. See the long way they talk so. Now in-law to Ize-Iyamu. See the long, you still there? See the long. You are not hearing me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the dog. I have my dog. What? Yes, go ahead. I have to get inside because the dog is there. Yeah, so now I'm in my classroom. So now, what I was saying. Yeah, my dog here was busy outside.
Are you not an in-law to Ize-Iyamu?
I am an in-law to Ize-Iyamu. Yes, I lived with them for almost 10 years. I know that. But I tell you what, I really, this is not the program for it because at the end of the day, something was done that if I didn't know better.
Don't do that. We'll do.
Okay, good. I'm going to stay right there. But at the end of the day, yes, the family. Yes, go right ahead. Yes, I live there. I live there.
It's a large family.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. Say that again.
So Ize-Iyamu has helped in a way, one way or the other, help the Edo people. This son,
yes,
Osage Ize-Iyamu, it's not the first son.
No, I know that. I know he has. It's not. He has nothing to do with. He has nothing to do with me. But he has.
It's a chap I know. It's a chap I know. I know that it's a homeboy, grown from home. He knows the pains of the Benin. He's got some money, and he will not do what we are experiencing now. And that
Yes,
is why I'm
okay.
supporting
Okay.
you.
No, let me speak. Let me speak.
I'm a
Let me speak.
I'm a leader to that family, to them as well.
Yeah, okay. Let me
go
say
on.
this to you. Let me say this to you. We are Edo. We are Benin. And so
Yeah.
Benin or Edo consists of many families, beautiful, lovely family, you know, that we all should be proud of us as Edo people. I love everyone is beautiful. But again, like I says, we are discussing the well-being of our people. How do we make things better for them? How do we make things easier for them? It does not, listen to me, the people has to make it happen. Not the Izeyamu, not the Ogbomode, not, it is we, the people, has to do that. Not just one family. Yes, it's we, the people, we have to work together to get this thing done. Yeah? Because you said, you know, together we are strong, divided we fall. And we you know, for too long we've been fighting each other, and then the Chinese and the American, they love this. Let them fight while we take what they have and sell it back to them. That's what we did. Let us stop looking at the Yamu. Let us stop looking at the Ogbomode. Let us stop looking at the Iguakuns. Let us stop looking at wherever they are. Let us look at ourselves as Edo people. Listen, when I returned to the Caribbean in 1980, after a few months, I wish I should go back. Because of you, especially people like you.
Thank you. We're just rounding up now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Part 2, we will do that. Madam Wayawa,
yes,
Madam Motinya, over to you. I want
Thank you.